Hello, Kyle, and everyone over there at Next Level Remodeling. My name is Charles Marina, and I wanted to send you this video to give you three free tips on how to optimize your website for Google rankings. And we're going to talk about why that's important. Um, First of all, I'm sure you're asking me you're asking yourself, why am I doing this? These days, there are a lot of people out there who say that they're SEO experts or web design experts, but then they do a half and half job. You know what I mean, or at least they're not detailed enough to give the business owners what they need. And hand in hand with that, business owners are pretty busy, not to and don't have the time to actually implement these things that can help them get more and more traffic coming to the website and more clients. So I just thought I'd give you three free tips to prove myself. And you don't have to go with me to implement these tips. You can implement them yourself, or you can hand them over to your website SEO person to take care of and help you get more clients coming to your website and therefore converting to you. All right, without wasting any more time, let me get started. The three tips I want to talk about are content, citations, and backlinks. Content, citations, and backlinks. So what does content mean? Content is everything on your front page, everything I've highlighted in blue. Google sees all of this as content, the pictures, words, text, the text behind the pictures. For example, if I hover on any of your pictures, I can see what they're saved as. Google does pick that up, and it's important to save them correctly to optimize them with Google, for Google. And one other thing is the amount of text on your front page. Actually, on all your pages, Google optimizes for about 1,000 to 1,500 words of authoritative content on your front page. By authoritative, I mean it says exactly who you are, what you do, what locations you serve, etc. Google it's also optimal to include or to saturate all your text with keywords, with organic buyer intent keywords. And what are those? Keywords are words that people type in to look for your services, especially locally. For example, let me see if you have a keyword here on the front page. Actually, that's your about page. So, oh, it is your home page. So, if I look here, um, something as simple as best in South Jersey. But now, if it had a service, so maybe best contractor in South Jersey, general contractor, best basement remodeler in South Jersey, that would be a keyword that people look for when looking for your business. If someone was searching for a house remodeling in New Jersey, someone wants to remodel their house remodeling in New Jersey, this is the keyword that they'd search into Google, and you get your results. Now, I have a tool called Ahrefs, which analyzes websites, but it also analyzes keywords as well. It's a very popular tool. A lot of people use it. A lot of SEO professionals use this. So if I type in house remodeling New Jersey, I can tell the kind of traffic it will get and who's getting the most traffic. So, for example, like we had seen in the search, Magnolia Home Remodeling, I'm sure that this is one of your competitors because they're getting 4 people from that search every month. And depending on the conversion rate, that could be chuck and change. If it's 50%, 2 people, 2 closed deals in your niche, I'm sure is a good thing. So it's important to rank high for different keywords and to include them on your website. Saturate your website with these buyer intent keywords. So that's it for content. Next thing I want to move on to is citations. Now, if you remember when I did this search, house remodeling, New Jersey, first thing you'll see are the Google ads in your results. These are always a hit or miss because people these days use ad blocker or just have had bad experiences with ads. So I always skip the ads and I try and go to the organic search results. The next section you'll see is called the map pack. And you can see a competitor, Magnolia Home Remodeling, is over here. Now, how do you get into this map pack? It has to do with what are known as citations. Citations are anywhere your house, excuse me, your business name, address, and phone number are listed or cited in directories across the internet. And by directories, I mean sites like Yelp, Dexnos, yellowpages.com, whitepages.com, LinkedIn, etc. House, Home Advisor, etc. The more directories you're in and the more authoritative directories you're in, the higher you will rank here in the map pack. There are different tools out there. For example, there's White Sparks or Bright Local, different tools that can research your competitors' citations, help you to get there. I mean, put yourself into those directories so you're also cited there. But more than that, it's not just enough to match your competitor. It'd be important to beat them by about 50 or 100 citations so you stay in the top here and you get organic traffic coming to you from the map pack. I did mention this, but the reason we're focused on the front page is because 90% of adults look for local businesses using Google, and 70% of them stay on this first page. So it's important to be on this first page of Google. Third thing I wanted to talk about was backlinks. Backlinks have more to do with this section here, the organic listings below the map pack. Now, if you think of the internet as a whole collection of web pages all linked together, a backlink would be a link on one site that's directing traffic to you. That's a link on a different site that's directing people, the traffic, pointing to your website. Not all backlinks are created equal. Say there's a ice cream shop in New York and they have a blog and direct a link to your website. Google will see that as a spammy backlink because, first of all, you're in completely different niches. So they'd see that as spammy, as if you're just trying to get random backlinks, not authoritative. Now, if you had say a home improvement forum in New Jersey that have a blog out, they talk about your business, that seems to Google as a more authoritative backlink because that site is known for that niche that you're in and they're directing power to you. So using the same tool that I showed you before called Ahrefs, we can analyze your site and look at and see that you have 383 backlinks from 226 different domains. Distribution strength from 0 to 100, most of your backlinks are low strength. And I'll take the liberty of also exploring your competitor. If you go back to the search, same page, I want to take one of the front page people here, Garden State Renovate. That is dumping into the tool and look at their backlink profile. So I could tell they have about 701 backlinks from 14 referring domains. Looking at the strength of the backlinks, they're also weaker strength. So to be able to rank higher than your competitor would be a matter of matching their backlinks, and not only that, doubling or maybe even tripling. But not, like I said, not all backlinks are the same, so you may not need to match them number for number, but just have higher authority, better quality backlinks. And then you'd be able to rank higher for these keywords. So if we take a look at their website and see how they're ranking. Remodeling contractor, New Jersey, 150 people search for that per month, and they're getting 16 people because they are in number 3, the third position. Home renovation, New Jersey, 150 people search for that per month. Their traffic from that is 14 people coming to their website because they're in position 4. So the more keywords you rank for, and you can see it's all in the numbers, the more traffic you'll get. And depending on your conversion rate, that means the more clients you'll be closing just by ranking higher for certain keywords. So I would suggest for your SEO person or website person to analyze the keywords of your competitors, and make sure your site is saturated with them, and make sure you can start ranking for those keywords. So those are the three things I wanted to talk about. Sorry, this took a little bit longer than I thought. Content, citations, and backlinks. Pass this over to your website person, SEO person, have them start getting you more and more clients right now, just by capitalizing on your asset, which is actually pretty beautiful and well organized, I have to say. Once again, my name is Charles. This is my phone number here, and my email address. Let me just write it out here: charles@walidigital.com. So Wali Digital is a company I work for. It's my company, actually, a very small company. It started recently. Thank you very much, and all the best.